The lights of Soldier Field haven't even turned on yet, but the tension in Chicago is already electrifying. No press release, no teaser drop, just two names moving through the same city like shadows before a storm. Lisa Manoban of Blackpink is set to take the stage in one of the group's most high-stakes concerts yet. But just blocks away, Jungkook has already arrived. No schedule, no fanfare, just presence. And now the entire K-pop world is holding its breath. What brought them here, together but unspoken? And what's about to unfold on the biggest stage in America? There's something different about this moment. Not just excitement, but a shift. Because Soldier Field isn't just another stadium. This is one of the most iconic venues in the United States with a history of hosting legends. And now, Lisa is walking into that legacy with the eyes of the world on her. But what fans didn't expect is that someone else would be watching. Or perhaps waiting. Jungkook's recent movements in the United States have been quiet. Too quiet. No major public schedules, no official event listings. But somehow, he's in the exact same city Blackpink is preparing to perform in. Coincidence? Maybe. But K-pop doesn't thrive on coincidence. Thrives on narrative. And this one just wrote itself. When fans found out that Lisa and Jungkook were both in Chicago ahead of the Soldier Field concert, social media didn't just react, they ignited. Hashtags surged. Theories multiplied. This isn't just about celebrity spotting anymore. It's about the tension between silence and spectacle. 'Cause neither of them said a word. But somehow they said everything. Lisa's upcoming performance isn't just another stop on the Deadline tour. It's one of the final chapters of this global phenomenon. And for her to deliver it at a venue like Soldier Field, that's monumental. Her stage presence is undeniable, commanding, sleek, electric. Every time she takes the mic, it feels like something new is being announced, even without words. And now, her arrival in Chicago is being interpreted not just as performance prep, but as part of something bigger. Something personal. Something no one can quite define yet. And that's where Jungkook enters the picture. He's no stranger to Chicago. The city holds memories for him, tour stops, fan encounters, quiet moments. But this visit is different. He's not performing, not promoting, at least not publicly. So why now? Why here? And why at the same time Lisa is about to command the stage? Some say it's nothing. Others say it's everything. Because timing matters. And in the world of global fandoms, timing is rarely random. Let's rewind. Just days ago, Blackpink released their Jump MV, with Lisa once again dominating global attention. Not just for her visuals, but for what many called a hidden solo performance inside a group release. The buzz didn't fade. In fact, it only grew stronger when she was spotted heading to the States. And now, she's here, at the edge of one of the most iconic performances of her group career. And Jungkook? Already in the shadows of that city. Present but silent. And fans? They're connecting dots faster than ever. 'Cause this isn't just about past rumors. It's about energy, presence, momentum. Two of K-pop's most magnetic forces moving in parallel within the same coordinates. That doesn't go unnoticed, especially when both artists are known for precision, for controlling narrative without needing to speak. That kind of silence is never empty. It's loaded. Soldier Field becomes more than a concert venue now. Becomes a convergence point. A place where the unspoken tension of two worlds, Blackpink and BTS, Lisa and Jungkook, quietly meet. What fans are watching for now isn't just the performance. It's the ripple, the backstage shots, press mentions, the fan cams that might catch more than choreography. Everyone is tuned in, not just to what Lisa will do on stage, but who might be watching from the wings. Some believe this is a strategic overlap, a way to boost buzz, Others believe it's something far more organic and possibly more emotional. The fact that Lisa is stepping into a moment of power and that Jungkook is already there? That sets the stage for a moment no one planned for, but everyone will remember. And let's be honest, Blackpink's Deadline tour hasn't just been about music. It's been about statements. Every city has brought a surprise. Every venue a new viral moment. Lisa, in particular, has led those moments, from her whistle rap in Goyang to her fashion takeover in LA. And now, all of that energy is heading into one of America's most historic stadiums, with a new layer of speculation wrapped around it. The silence from both artists speaks volumes. No one's addressing it. And that's exactly why it's working. 'Cause the absence of confirmation creates space for obsession, for imagination, for rewatching every clip, scanning every frame, waiting for a glance, a nod, a sign. This is what high-impact storytelling looks like in 2025. It's not just the music. It's the motion, the positioning, the echo of what could be. And Lisa walking into Soldier Field while Jungkook's presence already lingers? That's not just coincidence. That's cinematic tension. You can't script that, but you can feel it. And fans are feeling it hard. They're not just watching a concert unfold. They're watching a chapter. And maybe, just maybe, a turning point. And if you're still wondering whether this moment means something, you're not alone. Because when Lisa steps onto that stage, it won't just be a Blackpink moment. It will be a cultural checkpoint. A chance to see whether this silent overlap was nothing or everything. Imagine the energy in that stadium. Tens of thousands of fans screaming as lights dim, the screen flashes white, and the opening beat drops. But beneath the surface, something else pulses. Tension, a curiosity, an unspeakable magnetism that makes every move on that stage feel like it's being watched not just by fans, but by fate itself. When Lisa takes center spotlight at Soldier Field, every camera will lock onto her. Not just for her performance, but for her presence. Question isn't just what song she'll open with. Question is, who's watching? Who's there in the shadows, in the VIP section, in the wings? And why now? It's the kind of question that fans don't just ask once, they ask it for days. They rewind fan cams. They zoom into crowd shots. They decode silence. 'Cause in moments like this, nothing is dismissed. Every detail becomes part of the mythology. And Lisa, as always, stands right at the center of it. For years, she's been more than a dancer, more than a rapper, more than a fashion icon. She's been a symbol of evolution, of how K-pop can cross borders, break molds, and redefine global stardom. But in Chicago, this isn't just another show. It's a manifestation, a performance of presence, a live wire of everything she's built and everything she's about to unleash. Meanwhile, Jungkook's absence from the public eye becomes louder than any announcement. The fact that he hasn't said anything makes fans wonder, is this the calm before another solo storm? Or is he here as an observer, watching, reflecting, waiting for a cue we haven't seen yet? This is what happens when two global figures operate on instinct and mystery. They move silently, but the world hears the echo. And that echo is getting louder. Chicago is no longer just a city on the tour map. It's the stage of a story still being written. And Lisa's performance at Soldier Field? It may just be the plot twist no one expected, but everyone's watching for. And you? You're already in it. Stick around, because this moment is far from over. This isn't just a concert, it's a collision. Between timelines, between rumors, between two unmatched energies that shaped an era. Whether it's coincidence or something carefully choreographed behind the scenes, one thing is clear. This night at Soldier Field will echo far beyond Chicago. So don't blink. 'Cause sometimes the most unforgettable moments are the ones no one dared to predict. What comes next could reshape how both fandoms view the rest of 2025. So stay close. Because the real performance might not be what's on stage, it might be what's happening just out of frame. you feel the shift, if you sense something more behind this timing, smash the like button, drop your theories in the comments, and subscribe with notifications on. Because when two legends move in silence like this, it's never random. It's just the beginning.